the loudest stadium to me. That's the only stadium I've been to that's that loud, but we're focused on us. They're going to get us prepared for that with the crowd noise. We're going to be prepared.
Is there anything else about it that is difficult other than crowd noise? Because that's what we hear, obviously, the most. Is there anything else that we don't see that makes it difficult?
To me, not really. We just got to be prepared, get ready for this game.
So you were on the travel squad last time up there 2 years ago? I don't remember.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you remember about the first offensive play and seeing Nick go through that and what crossed your mind?
It was terrible. It was a bad situation for us, but that's last year. We moved on. Nick's better and healthy. We're ready to go.
Were you on offense or defense when you went up there?
I was on defense.
I thought that you switched the next year. Y'all had was that the year that you guys got out to a pretty big lead and it choked away. You remember any of it? Can you tell us about that? Do you remember that part of it?
Not too much worried about it. Just ready for this year. We moved on from that.
I remember after that game, Jake Gaines was frustrated with how you guys tackled.
It's gone. It's long gone.
How do you feel about how you guys protected Jake last week in Tennessee? I think they had 7 sacks against UMass. Obviously not the caliber of opponent in the SEC, but what kind of challenge do you think this might be, and how equipped are you guys for pass protecting, you think?
I think we did good against Mississippi State with pass protection. We could do better, a lot better. This week we got to focus on just us. We're not very focused on them, but they got good defensive players, and we alert for them. And that's all. We just got to be ready for this week.
So far, Jake has answered every challenge to him. Is that the next one for him, kind of crowd noise? And I guess even though y'all were at Notre Dame, I guess you had to practice it, but it didn't end up being as loud there because so many Georgia fans. This place will obviously be loud. Is that the next challenge for him, is learning to operate silent counts, all that kind of stuff?
Jake is Jake. He's a good player. He's comfortable in any situation. And we're just ready to go up there and handle our business.
He seems pretty poised in terms of, if he has a guy in his face, he still sets his feet and gets the throw downfield. Have you noticed that about him, that he kind of, with traffic around him, he can still kind of focus on what he needs to do?
I don't know too much about what goes on until I watch film, but it seems like we done a pretty good job. And he's a great player. He's confident in himself, and I'm confident in him, so he's going to move on.
From an operational standpoint, how much is involved in getting ready for a noisy place? I mean, obviously you got signals, you got silent counts. I mean, how much of an issue, how much do you guys have to address that?
We go through it a lot through practice for preparation-wise. We don't really do much to think about it, but it's a preparation thing, so we move on for that.
Is it more about you communicating with your guy next to you, or the count, or what specifically?
A lot of communication is going to have to be
who's picking up who and that kind of stuff.
But we're not really focused on that. We just focus on ourselves. We'll handle that in the game.
Do you have any worries about the fact that now, this time up there, you're playing center? You've been in loud environments before, but we're over guard. It's kind of your first challenge to have that really, really loud stadium. Any worries, concerns, anything you need to work on this week?
Not much. Practice will handle itself, and whatever goes there, and I'll handle it in the game.